We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquiggums. We're diving back into the Patreon Patron Pick Series. 5. That's right, here's my Magic 5. And we're in a significantly better position than we were the last time we came through. In fact, we defeated the orange player. So, really, we just have to do whatever we have to do to finish the map up. And I am here for it. I'll let you guys be left to divide alone. And we'll go from there. Let's snag this up. And let's head this way. I mean, we need to get through it, not to it necessarily. Oh, there's some stuff we can do up over there. I suppose I will refuse your offer to join. And I'll have you leave me. I don't know that there's anything necessarily like super spookums anymore for us to really deal with, so I think we're pretty much free and clear. But you never know. You never truly know. I mean, meh. There are some things down here that we could definitely utilize and get and enjoy. Maybe I take down the ore pit along the way. I don't know. That really makes much of a difference. One of the things, however, we should probably end up getting going is the Mage Guild. Maxing those out, making sure that our main dude, good old Raylag, good old Raylag, there we go. Make sure he gets to all of those and gathers up as many spells as possible so he's in the best position possible. Moving forward, nah. I think we're gonna come up over here. We are going to do battle with these folk. And it's gonna be fine. Alright, knock knock. Who's there? Mr. McSquiggums. Mr. McSquiggums. Come on, really, guys? We don't need to go down this line of thinking. It's totally fine. Alright. You are get rid of some of the extra gems. Are these gems? Yes, these are gems. Get some more crystal. And we'll be fine, most likely. Alright, are we ready for the battle? No, let's go talk to the leprechaun. Cool, leprechaun. And this guy does not like us. He would like to see us not alive anymore. And you know what? I honestly can't blame him. I do not particularly like how this is going to end up going. Because I am not entirely... Oh, that's useful. I'm not entirely certain how that's going to transpire, but... Is there a way to make our guy not die a horrible death? Possibly? Nah. This does say it stuns enemy. Let's give it a shot. Not that it helped a tremendous amount, but it did something. Did we do enough to not have a dragon die? Nope. Nah, not even close. I thought our dragons had more health than that. Well, I mean, I don't know what I expected. The alternative to let that guy just attack us at ranged seems like a much riskier play. We'll take it. We'll take the victory. Just not wanting to give us logistics, are they? They just don't want to do it. It's okay. It's okay. What kind of artifact did we find? The Necklace of the Lion. That should give us, what, 1 to every stat or something? Nope, morale. Wait, what? What this? Maybe I switch those? I don't know. don't know. Okay, I feel like we've accomplished everything on this side so far. Killing that's not gonna really help us, because we already took care of what we needed to with that. I never claimed that. I should go do that. That's next up on my to-do list. I can't. Oh, okay. I was like, can't I path through there? Apparently there was someone hidden in the trees, because of course there was. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, so again, it's going to be a lot of just clearing out the map. You guys kind of know the score at this point. No real big surprises coming. Leave the Skelly Archers away on their own little adventure. They'll be off on a hero's journey. Oh god, that's just tremendous, isn't it? I might explore some of the underground a little bit more. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna leave this place. I want to go and try to do what we're finally here to try to do, which I have not done yet. So if I can manage that, I'll be super thrilled. If I can't, whatevs. Not that big of an issue. And we can always go back underground afterward. We can even transfer the vast majority of our troops off of Raylag onto Shadia and see what she's got to say and what she's going to be able to accomplish. So, It is the week of an antelope. The lions will not go hungry on this week. Join us. Refuse. Sorry. You guys should run away too. Alright, Mr. Lag of the Ray. I'm gonna get you over here. Alright, we shall do this. It shall be fine. Alright, is this finally Mage Guild level 5? It is. Alright. Cool. Don't really care, but again, freebie XP, might as well take it. I think everything's good on this side. There's our boy / girl. We're gonna go and we're gonna get slapped around by these guys again. Also, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know you're gonna run in terror and freak out and be fearful. It's fine. Alright, we're coming back over here. Come on, I'm double clicking. Let me in. There we go. The dragons hath been upgraded. So it's at this point that really stuff is relatively simple for us. There's not a lot of chicanerous things that can come forth and really ruin our day. So that's kind of nice. I suppose we could just all meet up over there and just, like, hang out. I don't really see a problem in that. New skill gained. Alright. Alright, we'll come back to you. Please let me in. Does not. I don't know if like the double click is set to like ultra human, ultra instinct levels or something, but most of the time it does not like my initial clickage. It's like, nope. I refuse, good sir. I will not allow you to click and get the things that you want. Oh no, no. Alright, we're nearly there. Good times are virtually upon us. These are what now? Blood maidens, alright. Do you hold my blood furies? Allow me to go over here and hang out. I think what we'll do is we'll summon some creatures right now. Okay, not gonna work. Let's try that again. I wonder what town we need to... You know what? It doesn't matter. It probably doesn't matter much. It might be nearest town. Probably is, but we have a fair bit of cash laying around. So I'm not overly concerned with it, to be honest. Come on. Come on. Please just accept what I'm doing. My goodness. It's not that complicated. Nope. And apparently we've chosen the only town, or we're close to the only town that actually matters at this point. And it's not the one that we need the stuff from for stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Interesting. Interesting. There's a crypt. There's some undead warriors that we must, I guess we'll leave the Gargoylean alone, and we will tentatively go in and branch out and destroy all that stand in opposition of us. There's a few of them. None of them are ranged, though, so this gives us an advantage. Also, the fact that we're relatively strong and have way more units. Probably also a slight advantage. But you never know. Could be wrong. Move up. Ghosts come down and be like, blah! Then we're going to try to murk them, and we did. Nice. Kablang, kablang. Bang them there axes, my friend. We found the artifact of the rusted toenail of the 11th dwarf of Tutankhamun. I got nothing. All +1 damage to all creatures in the hero's army. Again, that sounds unimpressive, and I suppose it kind of is in... Just bear with me, hold on. In the sense of, we have 2 dragons. Getting 2 more damage, not super impressive. However, we have 114 of these dudes. Getting 114 extra damage, pretty big deal. So items like that will always benefit your large stacks more than it will your bigger, better, stronger creatures that are in a smaller amount. So likewise, it's good for him. Same thing with the health increase, where you get like +1 health. It's less impressive, or whatever. I don't know if it's +1, +10, whatever it is. It's less impressive on the big stacks because you get 1 more health. Who cares? But if you have essentially, you're getting 114 more health if you have the health one, right? So it still might not seem all that impressive, but it does cut out a lot of the losses that you might have otherwise. It's one of those items, one of those things that I've kind of come around to. So initially I was like, this is just garbage. Why would I want this? But thinking about it over time, I realized it's actually way better than I've given it credit for. And I realized that is not saying much, because I was not giving it much credit at all. Alright, let's see if this actually joins me. Nope, didn't join me. So all my efforts were for naught. It did not matter in the slightest. Which is, well, it's about what you would expect, I suppose. From a Lord Bumpington III. Oh, sorry, I was really struggling to figure out what I wanted to do there. Alright, I'll put you there, and put you here. Basically, I'm just going to transfer everything. That's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. Oh my god. My mouse skills are real bad today. Or so it seemeth. Okay. So we're fine. Oh, wait. Something else I wanted there. We're going to head back to the main town with Raylag. And we're going to get troops. And we're going to also get spells. Well, basically, we're going to hit the 3 towns. And we're going to get spells, is how I'm doing this. So, I can replenish war machines and all that stuff as we go. Now, I can't say for certain, because I don't believe it's actually the case. But, I think the war machines played a... Okay. I feel the war machines played a big part. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I've always been underwhelmed by war machines. Feeling like, unless you're specifically designed to do well with them, they don't offer that much to you. But I feel like it's kind of one of the factors that help us stay ahead of the enemy and actually be able to win. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with my choice to go for the war machines. Like I said, I think they gave us a bit of an edge, so to speak. Oh, they are going to suck. Okay. That's a weird choice. Honestly, not what I was expecting. I'm gonna wait. I will kill you. Is this even gonna hurt? Oh, it does. Okay, we're gonna be able to do a pretty sizable chunk of damage there. We're absolutely gonna obliterate these guys. I noticed my positioning there. I almost hit my own guy. I was getting a little nervous. This will kill him, and then also we will be able to kill him with the extra follow-up. Honestly, that's about the best we could have hoped for, probably. Only losing 8 of these guys over losing like all of our Blood Furies and all that other stuff would have been way, 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 way worse. I think I can leave that and just go about on like a kind of a killing spree at this point. So yes, I realize the stakes are much, much lower at this point because we have defeated our enemies. So if I lose any type of battle or really lose anything at all, it's on me. It's Bad Bumpy being Bad Bumpy, worse than normal Bumpy. Actually, let's be real. I have to be real bad to mess it up now. But I wouldn't put it past me. I've done some terrible things. Alright. Where you at, girl? Tag this thing up. Go slap the griffins. They don't want none of you. And this time around, I know I've got enough to do this, so that's why I'm doing it. We'll tag that. I want this. Get me some more gold. It doesn't want to go down. I don't know why. It really struggles with going down. Alright, Mr. Relag. Well, we'll go up here. We'll do it. Eventually we'll come back by, we'll swing by, we'll hit this. There's a lot of map to soak. And I know this isn't the most exciting part of it. So I apologize if I'm boring any of you guys at this point with my chicanerous maneuvers and just the silliness that I have to do at this point. But I don't know how much longer we're going to have Raylag and what we're going to have to accomplish with him. So I'd like to get him as strong as possible. Might not be the right term, but, you know, in a solid position with all, as many stat upgrades as we can get, especially if knowledge is one of those things. Any kind of physical upgrades we can get, like, you know, attack or defense, it's going to help us a lot because that directly translates to our troops. So when we're not relying solely on magic, that's going to become kind of a big factor. So yeah, I mean, and we've kind of struggled with this so far. I've already failed twice in my endeavors on this map. Sorry, not on this map. That's a lie. I apologize. On this campaign, I remember I failed my first attack. What was that called? I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words today. I'm usually less the one where we basically had to do battle against all of the other wannabe clan lord member guys. So, you know, whoever wanted to become the leader of the dark elves, of the dungeon peeps, we had to do battle with them, and I chose poorly and got annihilated. Then my second time around, I crushed him. Then I got murdered on this map. So 2 failures, not the same map, same campaign. So obviously I need to up my game. I need to get Raylag just a little bit stronger. And if I'm able to manage that, which I really hope I can, I think we're going to be fine. Oh, I'm so upset that we don't have logistics. It hurts my soul. It really does. Well, I don't even know what this building that I'm building. What is this thing? What does this do? Supports elemental chains racial ability, increasing damage of elemental chains by 10%. Or alters you have. Okay, I don't know what that is, but cool. Yeah, chains of the elements and stuff. Alright, so there's another one of those things that we'll eventually end up having to grab. Looks like we can explore down this way a little bit. A little bit of exploring. And it looks like we got one final upgrade. It's going to be the dragon's lair. Yes. Alright. Get you all booty moving. You know what's sad is I could probably handle that. With the 2 dragons and like the 1 dude that we've got. Ooh. What's this? Yeah. I just wants the money. I just wants the money. Give me the money. So many places to explore, my goodness. So many places to go, so many things we have to do. We still gotta find the Tear of Asha, install it in our capital. I mean, there's quite a bit to do. Granted, it's not going quick. You know what? Just run for... No. Aha. Aha. Oh, we hit real low on that. That was pretty pathetic. No, whatever. He did. Fire, yeah, fire breath. Fire breath. Alright, cool. Let's get up here. Nope, I missed. Okay, and then we go way over here. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Yay. Alright. And so, sort of some slow exploration going on, I suppose. We got a lot of our crystal. A lot more of it's going to be coming on in. Alright, so how does... I guess you go that way to get to that one? Alright, I think if this all pans out the way I have it going in my mind, which it's not going to, I can almost assure you, I think we may end up being able to reinforce our troops pretty easily here. Scoot past. Looks like I can claim some stuff still. And there's things I can actually kind of just like walk by and it's all fine. Alright, so you were... Level 18 is the max level, so you're almost maxed out. So really I can just throw it back on Raylag. I don't know if Raylag's faster or slower than our crazy girl here, but... she's something. I was going to leave this behind, but I might as well pick it up now, I suppose. It is what it is. Grab that. Grab the sword thing that we step over and miss a multitude of times. Go back here. Get that for the next week. Grab all of these. And then make it back to the old town. And you keep trundling on forward to see... Oh. What this? Oh, well. Oh, is that a phoenix? Oh, God. That's horrifying. Alright, so we have this area. We have this area. I have no idea. So these connect. Okay, that's good to know. I kind of assumed that, considering there was such like a... kind of a deep dive into that whole area. I kind of just assumed, but it's good to be justified in my assumptions. There we go. I know I'm just gonna be, you know what, we'll just wait. We're just gonna get it next watch. It'll be the week of the plague, and I'll be kicking myself. I'll be like, no, why did I do it? I should have known. No, I do not want to fight the Guardians. What? Oh. What are you? I got no chance against any of these folk. Wait. Some stuff that I can gather up off the floor. I like that. Alright. It is the week of the penguin, where you must waddle side to side in all of your endeavors. No? That's not what the week of the penguin is? I think it might be. I mean, I'd sign up for that. Just walking around like a penguin all the time? Come on, who wouldn't enjoy that? That's crazy. It's crazy that people wouldn't like that. Oh my god, we have so much... We have so much in the way of the resources that are just available to, like, I mean, everything's available to trash at this point, really. Let's not get it twisted. Alright, so that's pretty much going to be able to afford me the vast majority, if not all of, my forces. Yay! Alright, Raylag. Raylag, Raylag, Raylag. Can you meet over here-ish? You know I can. That's how Raylag sounds in my head. He's just a super nerdy guy. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna come over here and cast spells. I know they have a voice actor, and that makes no sense. I am aware. I wonder if Shadia stays with us, or if she just, like, dips after this map. I'm hoping she stays, but you never know. Alright, let's get some more resources that we totally need. Onward! Is that knowledge? Learn first level spell. That is not knowledge. What this? Artifact merchant. And a chest. And a chest filled with treasure! Well, honestly, there's not much left to show you guys for the rest of the map, or for really the rest of the episode. I'm going to go a bit longer, but I feel like it's just going to be kind of silliness at this point. I almost want to just not... Oh, there we go. Finally, somebody with logistics. I sort of just want to not continue this until like the very end and just be like, alright, I soaked the map, let's go. But at the same time, I've kind of given you more or less uninterrupted gameplay footage of everything that we're doing. And I personally like that. I like doing that. I like if I'm going to watch something, I would prefer that over the heavily edited stuff or people skipping, quote-unquote, the boring parts. But I know that I'm alone in that. I know not everybody's the same way. I get it. I understand. So, probably only another episode or two before we're officially done with this map, and then we'll be able to move on to whatever comes next. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. What I think I'm going to do... I wasn't going to. I think I'm going to, though. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to gather the troops out of this town with her, and then converge and get all this stuff, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I did visit that, right? Yeah, so didn't lose my mind and thought I visited it and didn't do it, so that's good. Well, there's not a tremendous amount left on the map. And like I said, we don't necessarily need to go and get like all of the different nodes to tag. We just need to make sure that we gather up all of the stat boosts. Oh, you know what I forgot to do while I was there? It doesn't matter. I was knowing full well that I said this, and I figured I was going to forget. I forgot to get the war machines. That's on me. Totally on me. I figured I was going to forget it, but I said, I have it said. It is spoken into existence. I can't possibly forget it now. Nope. That is not how that works. I totally forgot. Alright, I don't know that we can afford all of these. Everything but the dragons, I think. Yeah, we got a good portion of the dragons, mind you, but not all of them. I mean, we could probably afford a few more dragons if we really wanted to. Let's be honest here. We got a little bit of extra resources laying around that we can probably do away with. If we were so inclined and we wanted at least 3 more dragons. Oh. Okay, alright. full disclosure, I thought it was the crystal. That was everything that we needed for upgrading, was the crystal. Turns out I was wrong. Turns out I was wrong. Now, granted, we could get one more if we wanted to. I think that's fine. Let's get back up here. Nothing at all should be any kind of a threat whatsoever at this point. And I am here for that. Gather this up. Is this an upgrade fort? Nope. Haven military. Huh. What is all this stuff? Does this even make sense to be here? I don't think so. But maybe. Well, either way, the map is slowly getting eaten alive. So, I know I've asked this a few times, and I know a few folks have answered over the course. But I'll ask again because I'm forgetful, and it's always nice to, you know, hear maybe people forgot about a certain faction or whatever the case is. So, favorite faction in HOM 5, if you've played it or from what you've seen so far, perhaps. And we'll say just the see, because I don't remember how much. Like, I know when we get to the final expansion and we get like the double of everything and all that stuff, all the upgrades. The thing I'm really looking forward to, like, I'm looking forward to that tremendously. I know it kind of really changes the game, and I don't know if it's still the Sylvan that's my favorite group at that point. I want to say it probably still is, but I don't know. The Sylvan faction is my favorite faction. It was back in the days of HOM 3. It is now, even to this point. I'm pretty sure I really enjoyed it in 7 as well, so take from all that what you will. I know a lot of people are big Necromancer fans. They like the Undead campaign. They like that group. A lot of people like the Inferno. Many people have said that their favorite is the Dungeon. So, I mean, you know, everybody has their own taste, their own thing that appeals to them. And I'm just curious, what is your favorite? Feel free to chime on in. Might as well make it a little bit interesting. I don't know exactly what it is about the Sylvan that I like. I mean, I'm definitely more of a dwarf fan in general as far as, like, mythological creatures and things of that nature. Dwarves are where it's at. I mean, they wield axes. They're big old tanky run-in and murder stuff peeps. Definitely more my style. But really, in the HOM series, I don't really like the dwarves that much. I find that I like the Stronghold group. I will say I think I like the Stronghold group more pre-HOM 5. Meaning like HOM 3. HOM 3, Heroes Chronicles, all that stuff. I really kind of like the Barbarians and that whole group, the Stronghold. Now that they've done it, and again, it has an interesting, cool mechanic with the rage and all the stuff that they do in the Ubisoft HOMs, that's the one. But I don't know, you end up losing units, and something about that really kind of bothers me. Because, like, you lose units and it empowers the rest of your guys, and they do it well, don't get me wrong, it's done quite well, but I'm definitely of the mind of nobody should ever die ever, and shameth upon us for allowing people to die. Are we gonna max our level out here soon, or like what's the deal? My goodness, where does this go? Hey, there we go. Great. Still didn't get what I was after. Sure. I like how it says particularly effective by our 4 large armies. All right, we hit our level cap. Less fun stuff. I guess we can just roam. The plan still remains kind of the same. I need to... Oh, I didn't visit this yet? Okay, well, we're going to visit that. I need to get up here, and I need to get to the other town to get all the spells out. And, well, again, you guys kind of know what's going down. And I think we've pretty much reached everything that we can with our low-level individual, too. I don't think there's a lot of exploratory things that we can do. Maybe up this way? I am noticing some lag. I'm sure you guys are noticing it too. We are locking up a little bit here and there, so hopefully that all dissipates, but I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys and gals. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're still sticking around the channel. You're still enjoying this series as a whole, and you're looking forward to more. I'm always looking forward to bringing you more. I'm looking forward to, as I told you guys many a time, that final super level up with the double expansions and all that stuff, and just being able to build additional buildings to modify your troops from like tier 1 to tier 2, and then from tier 2, which everything has. Again, like, let's take a quick gander here. Oh my goodness, the lag is real. The Blood Furies were originally, what, Blood Sisters or whatever they were. They go from like Blood Sisters to Blood Fury to, then you get two choices. It'd be like Blood, I don't know, Chalupa Eater and Blood Meat Devourer. You know, you get like 4 different choices there. So obviously you want to upgrade from tier 1 to tier 2, which is this, and then after that you have 2 choices for tier 3. And it's so cool. Maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm remembering everything very, very, very badly, and that's not how it works at all. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Pretty sure. Alright, you're going to hit spacebar, lets you run your booty on up as far as you can, and we're going to break it off right here, right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Stick around the channel, there'll be more to come. I'm going to endeavor to push through in the next 1 or 2 episodes to get through this whole thing, and then move on to the next map and see where that takes us. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thanks so much for stopping by the Freak Show. And always remember, we play, we fight, we conquer.